forecast for coastal waters from Eastport to Scoodic Point out 25 nautical miles. As of 9:50 p.m. Wednesday, February 24th, 2010. Storm warning in effect from Thursday afternoon through Friday afternoon. Overnight, east winds 25 to 30 knots with gusts up to 40 knots. Seas 9 to 12 feet, building to 9 to 14 feet. A chance of rain late this evening and early morning. A chance of snow, then rain and snow likely late. Visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles. Thursday, east wind 30 to 40 knots, with gusts up to 50 knots in the afternoon.
They say least in the east,
visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles.
Just to give you guys a little bit better of an idea where the hell we are. This is a map of Maine. Just the lower half. Tip of northern Maine cutoff road map, but here we are in down east. That's by Harbor. And we got Bunkers Harbor, Birch Harbor, and this is right Scoodic Point. That's right where I'm going to show you the waves crashing in. And it's going to be an easterly wind, so it's going to be blowing down the coast easterly, which is why they call it down east. As you can see down at this coastline, as it gets down towards Portland and past by Harbor, it starts having more of a north and south shoreline. But up here where we are, this is where we lobster fish. That's why they call it down east Maine, because it's blowing down the coast easterly. So you learn something new every day. Let's go see how it really looks. 30 to 45 mile an hour easterly wind. Now we got right down here at high water, like I planned. I don't dare to get out of the car, my camera will get totally soaked, but there's some pretty good swells coming in here right next to the road. You can tell all the way down. I'd say at least 10 foot swells, 12, 13 foot swells maybe in places. That's the shoreline right there. Pretty good ones rolling in right here. This is just another 50 feet down the road, 150 feet down the road. Like go surfing on them babies. Pretty nasty right here offshore. Now we're looking right out to the east, pretty much southeast. So you can go by that map you saw earlier is where we're looking. We're right on the eastern side of the Scoodic Peninsula here. Coming in pretty good. Figured I'd come right down here and get into it a little bit. Walk down on the shore, not be a pussy. Rain's kind of let up a little bit. Camera's getting soaked, but see how powerful these waves are. That's where the wind's coming from, so I'd say I'm about 100 feet from where them waves are crashing in. I wouldn't want to be standing down there. Been a lot of people who've died right here. Wave watchers come down to watch the water, and just in that last hurricane we had this year, a couple people died over in Bar Harbor. So that weren't very good. I don't think you'll see too many people out to haul today. This right here is right on the tip of Scoodic Point, Scoodic Peninsula. I better get out of here before I get swept off. I'll be another statistic. Well, now I'm down Prospect Harbor here, checking things out. Figured I'd do a little shout out for the old Stinson's Seafood Company. They are out of business. They just shut down. There she is, Stinson's. They do the sardine cannery. They do a lot of our bait too. But as you can see, it's nice and shitty down here. I just barely, I got my camera in the jacket here. I'll show you a quick glance of she is really blowing right here, right there at the top. Like I said, this Stinson's. 128 jobs lost when she shuts down. That seagull's having a tough time too, ain't it? Getting some breakfast. I'd say that's what I'm going to be doing here in about 15-20 minutes. That's my wharf. Family wharf. This is where I boat That's to the east, the way the camera's pointing to the east. That's what high water. Didn't think I was going to have to work today either, but we are. Whew, get around that trap pile. A little bit better than the lee, but we are working. I'm headed diving in this fun. This is a lobster pound, and that will be another video. There's our wharf, and this is our lobster pound. It's dammed in, as you can see. But I'm going swimming in this water. It's high water, so it's deep. There's our crate heist. But didn't think I was gonna have to work, but we're gonna work anyway, so I get to go swimming in here. But that'll be another video. Hope you guys like this stuff. I get to go have fun. So as you can see, I got my suit on. We'll see you next time.